Are you? Welcome back to this channel that I call mine. Yeah, one day I'll get it right. Anyways, today I have a video that I'm really excited about because it took forever to finally complete. I have a video all about the new Milani products of 2015. Not all of them because I am poor and I can only afford so many things. I'm just going to be honest. So I only got a couple things that really interested me. All of the 2015 new Milani products follow kind of a general theme, and it's kind of the foil look. So the eyeshadows, the eyeliners, the nail polishes, they all kind of have a foily type, foils in the name, and they have a foily type feel, look to them, whatever. So I was really excited because I don't have anything like that in my nail polish collection or my makeup collection. So I picked out a couple things that I thought you guys might like to see. And the reason why this took me so long is because when I first heard they were coming out with these things, I went to every single drugstore to try to find one of these, and it is impossible. In my area, it is impossible. They're not selling it. So I then emailed Milani and I was like, okay, I know these exist, so why can't I find them? And when are they going to be available online? And so she didn't email me back for a couple days, but when she did, she was like, oh, they're online now. I'm guessing that she waited until they're online so she could tell me they were online. But as soon as they went up online, I ordered them. And so, because I just can't find them in store. So if I show these things to you and you're like, I need that, check your drugstores because maybe you're luckier than me. I know they have them in some drugstores. The lady said in the email that these things will be out in mostly all drugstores around the end of February or March. But if you just can't wait, just go order online. It's not a big deal. By the way, I just wanted to mention, when I ordered this stuff online, it took like literally one day to get here. It's never been like that before when I ordered from Milani. This time, it was fast. Anyways, now let's get to the actual products. So the first thing I'll talk about is this Milani Fierce Foil Nail Polish. Now, I really like the way they package all their nail polishes. It's the same way they do all of their nail polishes in a kind of like a cylinder type tube with a really chunky round gold lid. I think it's beautiful packaging. Now, these are brand new. I actually waited to place an order until they had these out. These came out later than the other new products, so this is only like a week old. And it comes in, I can't remember the exact number, but it comes in this color, a gold, a like lime green, a purple, like a lilac, a blue, a red, or a pink. So it comes in just kind of a random assortment of colors. So there's only like 5 or 6 shades, so it's not a big collection. But I was really interested because I've never had a foil nail polish. So when I got this, I thought that this was going to be kind of like a flaky nail polish, you know. I don't have any flakies to show you. I thought this was going to be a flaky, so I thought this was going to be my first flaky nail polish. But a flaky nail polish is just really foily and just has like flakes of what it almost seems like colored tin foil on your nails. So it's really reflective and glitzy and all that. So I thought that this was going to be like that. So I was really excited. I got the color Sardina. They're all named after cities in Italy, but this one is called Sardina, and it's just the most basic kind of white. It has white and like little flecks of gold in there. So I was really excited. I thought this would look like snow and it would be really like pow. But I have it on my nails today. It is pretty reflective with the lights, but it's not chunky. Like, I really wanted it to be chunky for some reason. It is not the way I was expecting it to be. You can see the gold specks in there. It's just really flat. It's one-dimensional, in my opinion, and I was expecting it to be so much more than that. I don't know, maybe my expectations were too high. So overall, I was not really impressed with this product, and what you're seeing on my nails is about 4 coats. It's pretty sheer when you put it on, and I even put it on over a like a nude kind of tan top coat because I didn't want to see my natural nail. It's not, for me, a foil is flashy, and this is not flashy. So that's my main issue. I don't know if all the colors are like this. Like I said, this is the most nude out of the collection. But I still have a feeling that even if I had gotten a more vibrant color, that this nail polish would still be kind of one-dimensional because there are no actual, like, I don't know, I feel like there's no solid, like, glitters or anything in there. There's just nothing. A couple more things about this nail polish. I am wearing it right now, like I said, and I haven't noticed it chipping too much. Anywhere that it's chipped is because it was still wet and I did something stupid with my nails, so that's my fault. But it lasts a long time, and when I was trying to take, I did a test wash to see how well it would removed with nail polish remover, and I use non-acetone nail polish remover. So I was trying to see how easy it came off, and it was pretty rough to take off. So that leads me to believe that it is going to be very long lasting. If you're looking for just a basic shimmery nude color that's going to stay a long time, I would suggest this one for that because it does seem to last and not chip. So, I mean, it's kind of cool to have, but I don't see me using this that often. So, those are my thoughts on that. I would not purchase this. There are a ton of other foil nail polishes out there that are better. So those are my thoughts. Now, the next thing I have is something that I know tons of people are excited for. This was the thing I was searching for, and it is the new Milani Fierce Foils eyeshadows. Oh, Milani Fierce Foil Eyeshine eyeshadows. And there's 4 different compacts. There are 2 like neutral colored ones with like browns and, you know, golds and stuff. And then there's a blue one and a purple one. This one is Florence. This one has the more rose gold type shadows in it. So it's got this kind of like a yellowy champagne, that's the lightest color, and then the one to the right of it is a really pretty rose gold, and then up above in the left corner there is a kind of penny copper color, and then the last one is just a really nice brown shade, just a simple brown shade. And there is another neutral one, but I wanted to get this one because I think the copper and the rose gold would go better with my blue eyes. I'm actually wearing the rose gold on my eyes right now. I will show you a close-up. Now, I have had the opportunity to try this out, and it comes with this really unique little rubber spatula. It's completely rubber. And I really like that they included this because with the texture that these shadows are, you really need something like this to scoop it up and to apply it, because I tried using my finger and like brushes and, you know, other types of applicators, and they just weren't working as good as this was, because if you use your finger, like, it's all stuck on there, and the rubber spatula, it's just magical. I don't know, there's something about it that makes it apply better. So, a couple things about these shadows. I've heard a couple reviews saying that it's kind of hit and miss as to the quality of these shadows, and I 100% agree with that. Even in my own little compact of 4 here, I noticed some variety in their quality. So this yellow one is really just like spotty and splotchy. I wasn't all that impressed with that one. It's a beautiful color though. The rose gold one is more solid, and I like this formula a lot better than the lighter color. The copper color is a pretty solid one as well. It doesn't flake, and the brown is solid as well. So really the only problem I have, the 2 lighter shades, the champagne and the rose gold, they don't perform as well as the brown and the copper do. I'm not saying they don't work, because they still work fine. It just gives a different effect. Now, I did get a chance to wear some of these to test out their longevity and, you know, things like that. And this, I'm wearing the rose gold today. It does flake a little bit, just a little teeny bit throughout the day. And I wore the champagne gold yesterday, and I took a nap in it and everything. And although it did kind of look, it wasn't all smooth on my eyelid, it was still there. Like, it was quite obviously still there. So these have lasting power as long as you treat them right and, you know, do a primer or something. They stay on your eyelids. They might not look as smooth as they did when you first applied it, but I kind of like the flakiness. It kind of looks like you strategically place little specks of gold all around on your eye you know, on your eyelid, and it's kind of a cool effect. So although some of them are flaky, I actually kind of like that about it, which is kind of weird because I was not expecting to like that because I had heard that some of them are flaky. So hit and miss with the shadows in all 4 of the different compacts. I haven't tried the other ones, but I know that other people have said the same thing. Overall, I think this is totally worth the price, and if you like makeup, then I would suggest picking up one of these, whichever one strikes your fancy, because they're really unique. And this texture, in case you're wondering, is very, very similar to the Stila ones. I can't remember what they're called, but the Stila foil shadows and the Urban Decay foil shadows, it's exactly like that formula. Kind of wet, but also very solid in a way. So I would definitely recommend this. I have heard that the new Milani Fierce Foil eyeliners are actually good too. I haven't tried any of those yet, but I'm hoping to. So I have heard that they're very good though. So I probably would guess that they were good. I hope this was entertaining in some way, or that it was helpful in some way, because I know that these are brand new and I love mine. I just love it to death. So generally I love Milani. I think they're a great brand. So I can't wait to see what else they come out with. If any of you guys have tried any of the other shades of the Fierce Foil Eyeshine shadows or the nail polishes, especially the nail polishes, I'm really interested to see how the other colors look. If you find a video or something of someone swatching those, please link it down below or tell me if you're doing it yourself, because I'd love to see it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.